There has been progress made while I haven't been around. Brian has been putting the loom on a diet. Oh, jeez! Ah! Oh! Yeah! That's my frame number. March. So yeah, the frame number was correct. And we know how many A86s were made! She's never done that out of a... Jesus fucking... Josh is our stand-in for Ruben while he's off in Asia. We are back in the shed, and the car is on some sort of it's somewhere.
It's slowly disappearing.
Along the way.
It's blurred out, so
yeah,
because it's nude.
We finally put some clothes on it. Censored. Yeah, so over the last few weeks, a dog has moved in because we've completely abandoned it. No, actually, we didn't abandon the dog. No, we haven't. Brian has been doing me loom. The next step is to route all the piping, refurbish parts, all the bits that we got from Cloco, because we broke some stuff the last time, and we're just going to clean up bits of the heater, set up. That's like for the inside of the fan motor. Yeah, I don't know where my accelerator pedal is, so we got another one. We'll find it in 6 months. Probably will find it. But yeah, all these
after the first donut,
stupid things need to be just kind of cleaned up before we put the engine in. So
this is brand new, but yet it needs to be cleaned up.
This is brand new. Brian made me buy all these rebuild kits, which I will be thankful for, and that's what we're doing at the moment. We just cleaned the inside of this. We're going to put this together, a little piston here and a spring. Oh, piston. Yeah, so all the shit needs to kind of go in the engine bay before we put in the engine. Refurbish this. Someday someone's going to ask, did we explain these already? Or? No. These are Brian's. He likes to make these in his spare time. There's another one that he made earlier. So yeah, he put some sealer in one of these gloves.
Hold on now. Give me that cable tie up there by your wheel nuts.
We make some extra hands around here, and we need a hand. See? Just hang on and I hold it with this one. Yeah, so like we said, we're just going to try and clean up some of the rust here. And it's all hands on deck for this one.
If you packed it in, like, all of it, then curl it.
Just clean the fingernails, yeah, always just get in under the nails. These are great because they take about a month to set, but when they set, boy, they're good. Fuck you, man. Yeah, so there has been progress made while I haven't been around. Brian has a...
Oh, sorry, I left something in it that I wasn't finished with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just need to... Oh, yeah.
So we've got the throttle body set up here. This fucking...
Oh, no.
Silicone wars. They probably made it very similar. No! Yeah, now that we've taken the cover off this, Dougie dropped in the engine for an old test fit while he was doing a bit of lume.
That's a condom.
We got the light buckets on here. Always temporarily, as you can see, they're
getting thrown in the bin later.
Yeah, they're just going to be fucked away. Yeah, it doesn't look too shabby in there. You've been going through the loom, and I asked to route it up around and under here for a bit of a wire tuck, so made everything awkward because we blocked up the holes that were here. But yeah, as you can see, it'd be handier to get all this shit set up before we put in the engine, so doesn't look too shabby though. We're getting rid of the fuse boxes here, and obviously the battery's not going to be here anymore, so this stuff is all going to be routed inside. Oh hey, hello. So yeah, probably going to put the fuse box in the glove box.
Gearbox in the glove box.
Gearbox in the glove box, and then the battery's going to sit behind the passenger seat. And Brian has been putting the lume on a diet. He's been stripping out all the stuff that's not needed anymore, just all the aircon wires and fucking other random stuff.
3-pin plug, whatever that's for.
And the weird 3-pin plug that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Which one?
The fender mirrors.
Yeah, so for how many years? A long time since
I started chopping up the looms.
you started chopping up looms.
Looms.
8.6 looms.
To do looms.
When was the first loom you done? A long time ago. Jerry's car. How many years ago was that? 2007. So since 2007 there's been a random 3-pin plug on the loom.
Here.
Right there. And because of the carina that's down in the other shed, we finally found out what it was for. It's for fender mirrors. Because
Factory option fender mirrors.
a lot of 8.6, especially from the older people in Japan, they used to run fender mirrors on them. So yeah, like I said, stripping out all of it, just putting it on a diet.
Removing the shit.
Removing the shit and adding
the rest.
Keeping the rest of the shit.
Like this. Look.
Just taking the shit away. Oh, the ultimate! What? But yeah, there's been progress, so I'll try and keep on top of it.
Probably talk about your pulleys. Oh, you can't because they're gone.
He's bringing them out here afterwards. So the pulleys that I got off Mr. X are actually being getting just cleaned up at the moment, and they're going to look nice.
Little smear
on the inside of the.
Just on the seals. Just running around the seals, not super hectic.
It's like the RockShox fucking paste. What's that stuff called? The butter. Remember the
Judy butter.
Yeah.
Slaughter in. Spring first.
Piston it up.
If it feels tight, don't force it. It might be turned. Yeah, that might have turned it back right.
It's obviously going to be a tight fit, is it?
Somewhat. It shouldn't be that. It might be just the front bit. No, that's too tight. That's not happy.
Going to paint the throttle cable. This piece of heater and this piece for the fan. Hey man, what's happening? All good? Oh, jack her up. I can can see all sorts of bad things happening there.
Waiting to
My
fall.
coffee. I watched a really good option.
So Brian has this program that he bought years ago.
All this time I had.
How many years ago did you purchase this?
I don't remember.
A long time ago. All this time he's had it. What's it called? The EPC for Windows 98.
Solitaire.
Now.
That's my frame number.
And it comes up as production date
Go in closer
of
if it works.
March.
March. So yeah, the frame number was correct. Fascinating. This
The program files of this.
The program should list. It lists how many were made. So if we get into the back,
Yeah. So it's a simple program.
if you get into the back end of the program, there's obviously a spreadsheet that lists every single A86 ever recorded on file. Right. So there's a fuckload of code here.
I know, it's frame number, wasn't it? Whoa. Now you need to hack the planet, Neil.
Right. So what this is this lists every single serial number.
Month by month.
Month by month, and obviously it's just in a bad old spreadsheet or fucking Word doc, not Word doc, just Notepad.
It's on Notepad.
Yeah, this should give us the exact amount of A86s that were ever made. So we're gonna get fucking matrix on this and decipher all this code. But you can actually start seeing it here. There's A111, and you can work your way down. A70, A85, A86. So let's see. These ones are the 50. So this is the Higashi Fuji plant. And if we go across, where the fuck are we now?
We're still in the shed.
How did we do this the last time? Oh, there they are. They're here. 86. 5079-272. Can you even see that with the thing?
There's no numbers after it.
Does it even come up on it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I can see it.
So 507-292. So that's actually the last recorded A86 from the second plant, because there's nothing after. So obviously that's the right number, because this is a fucking Toyota program. We'll find A86. Oh, here we go. Look, 1983. So this is recording the Tahara plant. 1987. And the list is all the way across. So the very, very last recorded 86 is 028-5596.
Here's the table that's on my
So the table then, the Russian table was correct.
Oh, mind the shine.
So if we add, Josh, you add these up on your phone there.
285596
28596
5596 plus 79272. I forgot the 5 digits in a row.
36486.
That was the
just under 365,000.
Yeah. So the actual number of A86s that were manufactured according to the Toyota's own database is, how many was it?
364,868.
868.
868, yeah.
364,868.
Not quick maths.
We finally figured it out. Yeah! We know how many A86s were made. This is a great moment.
And he's white over black.
And he's white over black and all to the back. Yeah, look, he is all to the back, look. White over black, all to the back. So, the trusty Dell from, it's not actually that old, it's Windows Vista, or is it Windows 7? But this disc is from 1998.
Or 99.
Or 99, but it was made for, it says for Windows 98.
Which worked until
2000-ish. They made Windows Millennium, didn't they?
They made it 2000, didn't they?
Yeah, no one cared about it.
Yeah.
Tree!
Grow a tree!
Grow a 364,868 A86s, according to Toyota.
There's the files.
See how we just got totally distracted and get your phone and take photos.
We actually came over here for a screwdriver.
So you let me dig for 3 weeks and make a fucking thing and everything, and you had it here the entire time.
No. Me?
That's kind of cool though. Now we actually, you know, I know you never cared and you still don't care, but
anybody else want to request any other chassis type numbers?
you have every single Toyota up to 2000 right here.
Civic, please.
Civic
on the Toyota parts catalogue.
Hi-Ace. No.
Oh look.
Oh, there we go.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. No, it doesn't. It's gone. But
You know.
no, unfortunately, no. Why doesn't the smartphone thing work?
No, it's not.
Enhance. Just enhance.
Send it to CSI.
It just perfectly unpixelates the fucking image. I have to zoom out, my eyes are bleeding.
We found pink.
Mint! Fantastic. Pulleys look nice. Josh gave him a quick sand. Sick, man.